Hello everyone, welcome to my video, and in today's video I just wanted to give a quick recap on my recovery and how that's all going from my 450 mile run in the UK, where I ended up getting injured after 28 days, and I have a big announcement to make about what I'm going to be doing next, so stay tuned for this video. Okay, so as any athlete will testify, having an injury really sucks, and it's not fun not to be able to do what you love doing. So today I'm going to be going off to the doctor to get a further checkup on how things are progressing with my injury, and fingers crossed we get some good news on that front. But I am looking somewhere around 12 weeks in total before I can get back to running again. So that's going to be a big break, 3 months off for anybody who runs every single day. So I've been doing lots of things to try and keep myself busy, to keep the mental health in shape, which is really important, and to look after my body. So I've been jumping in this pool here every day and doing some swimming, keeping myself fit, and doing a lot of core exercises, stretching, flexibility work, mobility work, and yeah, just all of those things that are really important to keep the mind, the body, and the soul in good shape. So that's where we're at with the recovery at the moment. Haven't got much more news. I've still got pain in my foot, quite significantly in fact. So going to be on the crutches again and just taking the total weight off it to make sure that I get a good heal as fast as possible. In the meantime, I'm busy making videos, sports videos, so if you haven't checked out my other channel yet, which is called Mark Philpott Inside Sport, I'll put the link in the description of this video so you can check it out. So if you are a sports lover and you want to check out what I'm doing as far as making videos about all kinds of different sports events, sports tournaments, and opinion pieces about the world of sport, you can check that out on my other YouTube channel. This channel is going to remain dedicated to my journey as an ultra distance athlete, and hopefully when I get back running again we can do some really cool stuff. There was a lot of hype around what I was doing next. We were talking about going to New Zealand and running through the length of New Zealand. Louisa and I have sat down and talked about our plans recently. We've had a bit of time off to do that, and we decided we're not doing New Zealand next at all. In fact, we've decided to go back to what I'm really focused on, and my focus is to become a world champion ultra distance runner. To do that, I need to train specifically for those races. I also need to qualify to get into the race that I want to do to become a world champion. So rather than trying to run through countries at the moment where I can open myself to injury, of course, because of so many days required of running, I want to get back to focusing on what my immediate goal is. Now, this doesn't mean that New Zealand's over forever. We're going to consider that later on, but for now I want to get back to training specifically for my goal to become the world champion at my age group in ultra distance running. So to do that, we're going to first of all get me back running this year and get back fit and healthy again, which is going to take up the majority of this year. And then we're going to start looking for races and opportunities that are a lot more closer to us, so we don't have to travel to the other side of the world. So we live in Cancun in Mexico, and we've got the United States right on our doorstep. So there's lots of great ultra races in the US all throughout the year, and we're going to be tapping into some of those. Now, the other exciting news, or other thing that I want to put on the radar, is that I'm really interested to run the Grand Canyon. It's a run called Rim to Rim, and if you want to go back the other way again, it's Rim to Rim to Rim. You can do it as many times as you want, I guess, but to run it rim to rim to rim is around about 43 miles. Obviously a lot of elevation up and down each side of the canyon, and I've been doing a lot of research on that since I've been injured, and that's really starting to excite me. So Louisa and I are putting a plan together to see when we can do the Grand Canyon run, or I can do the Grand Canyon run. Louisa is going to be my crew member, of course, and we're going to put that on the radar now. So hopefully once I get back running again and get some kind of shape, we can put that into our calendar and go and knock that one off as well. That'll be a great training run, a 43-mile run through the Grand Canyon. It's one of those epic adventures that one never thought they would do in their lifetime, but now the opportunity has come a lot closer. So that's what we're looking at. I'm going to be doing specific races, again, as I said, for my ultra marathon ambitions, and that means that we're postponing for now the trip to New Zealand to do all of that. So we'll keep you posted as we go forward. So there we go, a short update on where everything's at the moment. I'm going to be going off to the doctor shortly, and in the next video I'll give you an update on that, and also what are some of the races that I'm going to be looking at doing in the not too distant future. So I hope you're well, everybody. Thanks again for all those that are reaching out to give me their support. It's a bit of a difficult period when you're an athlete and you're not posting stuff online about your training and all the rest of it, because you don't have much to talk about. You're sitting around, you're resting, or in my case doing a bit of swimming, but I'll find lots of other things that I can share with you as we go forward. So stay well, and hit the little subscribe button. Need some help on this YouTube channel so we can start getting closer to that 1,000, the magical 1,000 subscriber mark. If you can help me out on that, I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you again soon in another video. Until then, stay well, and wish you all the best. Bye for now.